Okay, we have here Darlene and Ron Herford, whose son was also the victim of a frame-up, as Charles Lewis was. And we have Charles Lewis's mother, Rosie Lewis, and sister, Wendy Lewis, and great-grandchild, Ava. So, Mrs. Lewis, could you give your opinion about basically what's happening with Charles's case right now?
I know today they were dismissing the state appellate defender's office because of a motion by the attorney Valerie Newman. And I didn't hear all of it, what was her reasons for withdrawing, but that's what the hearing was about.
Right. You know what? Okay. And, okay, Wendy, did you have something to add here?
Yeah, on CKLW last night, about 8 o'clock, they reported that White Boy Rick was the oldest juvenile to try to come up for parole, and that information is incorrect. My brother was locked up in 1976 when he was 17, and that's 41 years. I know that he holds the record as far as being the oldest
Juvenile.
record. I don't know how they validate or get their information, but that should be on file so that it can be recognized. So the public awareness, that's incorrect information.
Okay. And Mr. and Mrs. Herford, would you like to say something about your son's case and how it relates to Charles's case, whose family says that he was also framed up?
We just leads me to believe that when it comes to being in the court and it's here, you can have evidence, all the evidence in the world that proves that your child or your loved one or your friend are either, I consider them the victims now. Some of what we call, our people are victims now. Anytime you can convict anyone wrongfully and know it, I mean, it's just not working for us. It's got to be something that we have to do. And we should make these people stand up and do us later. They need to be held accountable for the things they do. Even to try to turn them when somebody's warned. I mean, she has no right. She has no right. Sooner or later, these people need to have to pay for the lives that they've stolen, that they've messed over, that they've extinguished from their children.
That's
Sooner or
right.
later, something has to happen. And when Charles is vindicated, okay, like my son should have been, anyone else who was wrongfully convicted, when he's vindicated, they should be ready, okay, to do something about it, to bring them up,
I think that this is relative because we're looking at a time where, they're denying constitutional rights by and large to people. They sold a bill of goods that life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is something that to have, being a citizen and having constitutional rights is something to have. But when they stand up and violate it all across the board, you have to come in arms. These are the only provisions that we have and the only right of remedy that we have. And if we don't stand up in defense of constitutional rights all across this nation, they will be taken away. So this is meaningful and significant to every citizen and every juvenile. This is not just me crying out for my brother. This is by and large a larger issue of whether we have rights and whether they need to be acknowledged in this country.
Okay, that's great.